Okay, let's dive into this. Every single day we're sending emails, we're watching videos, chatting with friends online, and we don't even think twice about it. But have you ever stopped and wondered how it all actually works? I mean, how does your computer connect to one specific server out of billions? Well, that's exactly what we're breaking down today. Right, just think about it for a second. You hit send, and boom, almost instantly your message is on your friend's phone, maybe halfway across the planet. It's kind of a miracle of logistics that we totally take for granted. How does the internet find that one device in a massive global sea of billions? So at its core, this is a huge problem of connection. We're talking about finding a single needle in a global haystack and doing it in a split second, trillions of times a day. The internet had to solve this, otherwise it just wouldn't work at all. And the solution they came up with is, surprisingly simple, but it's also incredibly powerful. It's all about a system of unique digital labels, a way to give every single thing connected to the internet its very own distinct identity. And this is where we get to the main idea of our whole explainer, the internet's mailing address. It's just like your house has an address so the mail can find you. Well, every device online needs a unique location so data can find it. And that digital address? That's what we call an IP address. Now, the official definition is it's a unique numerical label assigned to a device on a network. A little fun fact here, as we've gone from, thousands of devices to literally billions, the address format has had to change from an older system called IPv4 to a new one, IPv6, just so we don't run out. But the main job is exactly the same. Let a device be identified so it can talk to other devices. And really, if you forget all the techie jargon, this is the one thing to remember. The whole idea is just that simple. An IP address works exactly like a mailing address. This is the key. If you get this, you get the whole thing. Okay, so let's break this down. The comparison is perfect. In the real world, you have your home address. In the digital world, your device has an IP address. And just like you have a public street address but maybe private room names inside your house, there are public IP addresses for the whole internet and private ones just for your home network. The postal service that carries the letters, that's the internet. And of course, the recipient's address on the envelope is just like the destination's IP address for your data. See? It lines up perfectly. So, now that we get what an IP address is, let's see how it actually works. We're going to follow a digital letter, a data packet technically, on its journey across the internet to really see this system in action. Okay, first up, when you send something, your data gets wrapped up in a little digital package. And this package gets two critical labels slapped on it, the to IP address and the from IP address. Then, the internet's network of routers, they act like this global team of super efficient mail carriers. Each router looks at that destination address and just zips the package along to the next closest point, until, bam, it finally arrives at the right digital doorstep. And this is a really, really crucial point. The IP address isn't just a to address, it's also a from address. This is absolutely essential. I mean, without that return address, the other device would get your message, but it would have no clue how to send a reply back to you. It's what makes a two-way conversation, a conversation. To really get how important this whole system is, let's do a little thought experiment. Just imagine for a second, what would the internet be like if there were no IP addresses at all? The answer is really simple, and it cuts right to the chase. The internet, as we know it, just wouldn't exist, period. Without a way for devices to find each other, any kind of communication would be completely impossible. The result? It would be total, absolute digital chaos. It'd be like trying to send a letter with no address on it. It goes nowhere. Any reply would just be sent out into the void. Every single device would be totally lost, with no way to find any other. It would be a mess. So that's what it all comes down to. The IP address isn't some super complex, mysterious thing. It's the simple, elegant, and absolutely vital system that basically acts as the post office for our entire digital world. It's the silent workhorse that connects us all. So the next time you go online, just remember you've got this digital address making everything work. Which, leads to one last pretty important question. If your IP is your digital address, who can see it? Something to think about.